This is a penguin. This is a penguin. This is a penguin. No, this is a penguin. Why do you think these penguins look so familiar? You've seen them before. Of course you have. They're the very first characters we ever created. How could you not remember them? Welcome back to the channel. Way down in Antarctica, where the snow never melts and the wind likes to dance like it's got something to prove, a baby penguin named Pip was born. Now Pip wasn't like the other penguins in his colony. While the others were waddling confidently and belly sliding across the ice, Pip had a bit of a wobble. Okay, more than a bit. He tripped a lot. He slid backwards when he meant to go forwards. And flying, penguins can't fly. But if they could, Pip would have flown straight into a snowbank. But here's the thing about Pip. He had heart. Big, bold, unshakable heart. Every time he fell, he got back up. Every time someone giggled, he smiled back. And every morning, while the other chicks stayed warm in their nests, Pip waddled out to practice. He practiced hopping over tiny ice chunks. He practiced swimming in the shallow water, even though the waves were a little scary. And he practiced standing tall. Well, as tall as a penguin chick can be. One day a huge snowstorm rolled in, the kind that makes you squint, even when your eyes are closed. And out on the edge of the colony, a young penguin chick, Pip's best friend Tilly, got separated and stuck on a chunk of ice, drifting away. Everyone panicked. Even the grown-up penguins didn't know what to do. But guess who didn't hesitate? Yep, Pip. Waddle, slide, splash. He jumped right into the icy water and swam after that floating chunk of ice, like he'd been training his whole life for this moment, because he had. He reached Tilly just in time, helped her back onto safer ice, and led her home, one determined wobble at a time. When they made it back, the whole colony cheered. And from that day on, no one saw Pip as the clumsy little chick. They saw him for what he truly was, brave, strong, and completely unstoppable. So the next time you feel like giving up, or like you're too small, too slow, or not quite ready, remember little Pip, because greatness doesn't always start with being the best. Sometimes it starts with not giving up. That's all for now. See you next time.